What's up, YouTube? I'm starting the channel. No, but for real though, my name Aaron Jordan, and today I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. Basically on this channel, I'm just gonna be talking about things that's on my mind, things I read, things I hear, etc. And I basically just want to know y'all opinion y'all opinion on it, excuse me, and how y'all feel. So shit, let's get into it. So today we're gonna be talking about thug life and Tupac's code to thug life, basically. So I was reading it, man. I'm trying to tell y'all some of the stuff that Tupac said is real life and it's deep. Like if y'all really so call yourselves some thugs, like y'all listen to this and y'all pay attention to what he's saying or what he said anyway and follow it. Cause like the things y'all doing, it's not no thug life stuff. Y'all can't call yourselves real gangbangers or real gang members or whatever y'all want to say. Cause y'all not. Like, you might be out here in the streets, you might play with guns, you might slang dope, you might call yourself shaking up a gang sign, but it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? This is what's real. This is that real life stuff for you know. So I'm gonna basically just tell y'all my opinion on his code. It's 26 of these, 26 codes. Anyway, and I'm gonna say each one and tell y'all my opinion. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments below. Let's go. First one is, all new jacks to the game must know he's going to get rich, he's going to go to jail, and he's going to die. So my opinion on that is, that's real stuff. If you gonna be in the game, you gotta know 3 things might happen. You may go to jail, you may die, you may get rich. 9 times out of 10 though, 9 times out of 10, most niggas go to jail and die. There's very few, very few that get rich off this stuff. Like, there's very few that I ain't seen that was probably out here for real in that life and got rich. They was, I guess you want to say, lucky enough to do it. But most niggas die. Most niggas go to jail. But you gotta know it. I'm not no thug. I wouldn't call myself a street nigga by no means necessary. Like, but I didn't do some stuff, you know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm a saint and I wasn't ever in the streets, whatever. But I would never say that I was a gangbanger or a thug or stuff. You feel me? Like, whatever. Anyway, the next one is crew leaders. You are responsible for legal financial payment. Commitments to your crew members. Your word must be your bond. Basically, like, you the crew leader, right? You the top dog. Your word to your crew members is everything. Like, you gotta, if you telling them you gonna do something, you gotta come through on it. In my opinion, anyway. And like the financial payment part, like them your crew members. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with that stuff. If they ain't got it, you gotta have it, right? Cause y'all a family. That's what it is, right? Y'all a family, and y'all protect on each other. Y'all have each other's backs. So you gotta, you gotta have it if they don't have it, or vice versa. That's just my opinion. I mean, tell me what you think. The third one is, one crew's rat is every crew's rat. Rats are now like diseases. Sooner or later, we all get it, and they should too. Okay, so I see what this means. So say the GDs had a rat, but then he tried to like cool it with the BDs. Nah, he a rat to the BDs too, because once a snitch, always a snitch. You feel me? Like, once a snake, always a snake. People can change, but you don't want that type of energy in your group. Like, you don't want that dude in your crew. Like, you don't want that person who you can't trust. That dude you gotta look over your shoulder with, every time you talk to, or every time something go down. You don't want him in your crew. So, like Tupac said, one crew's rat is every crew's rat. Y'all gotta live on that, because it's like a disease. It's gonna happen one time. Like, somebody gonna have a rat in their crew at one point. Everybody somehow catches a disease. For some odd reason, it happens. Whether it's a minor disease or a big disease, you gonna catch it. So, that's a whole nother topic though. But we still talking about this rat. Like, you don't want that rat in your crew. So, like he said, one crew's rat is every crew's rat. 4 says, crew leader and poses should select a diplomat and should work ways to settle disputes in unity. There is strength. I guess that's what he's saying. I don't know how this is typed out, but anyways, basically saying like, so is there a problem amongst the group or a problem period that that it's real small. Say for instance you get into it with somebody and it's little. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. How did I want to put this? So basically, like, he the crew leader, right? You supposed to deal with all problems, all situations. You supposed to be the one who squash it. Basically, calling the truce. There you go, calling the truce. So, like, say you want some beef to be squashed, you crew leader, you go handle that. And clearly, for the record, that means that there are crew leaders, there are big dogs. So for all y'all who just be pretending like y'all just out here and y'all ain't got no big dogs, you're not really with it because you need a crew leader. You need somebody to run stuff. That's what Tupac basically saying. Like, a crew leader, he the one who deal with the payments, the financial issues, the commitments, all that stuff. He make the rules or whatever the case may be. Cause I ain't no thug, so I don't know how y'all get down. Do y'all thing, but yeah. The fifth one says, carjacking in our hood is against the code. That's real talk. Because why would you steal a car that's in your hood? Like, why would you steal a car in your neighborhood? That's dumb. Like, somebody gonna eventually see you. Like, they gonna know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you walking around like me with a do-rag on your head, a little gray shirt, your pants off your behind and stuff, they gonna get kind of suspicious. Like, hey, Aaron probably stole that car the other day, like, the whole time. Let's check it out. Let's put two and two together, or whatever. And then that's just stupid anyway. It's in your neighborhood. Like, why would you want to steal a car in your neighborhood? You see these people every day. You gonna steal a car? Like, come on. Y'all can be better than that. Go to somebody else's neighborhood and do that mess. Let me see what else we got here. Slinging to children is against the code. Yeah. Why would you sell dope to a child? That's dumb. Why would you sell any drug to a child for that matter? What's wrong with y'all? That's sickening. Like, come on. You trying to make money. You ain't trying to harm the kid for the rest of his life or mess him up mentally in the head or physically or whatever. Like, get yourselves together. Don't be out here doing that. That's goofy. I don't really have no opinion on that except to say that's goofy. Like, why do it? Do better than that. Adults, that's one thing. You a grown man, grown woman, whatever. That's your decision. Do what you gotta do. But a child who's innocent and don't know any better, or doesn't even know any better for that matter, it's still wrong. Have some more self-respect for yourself and have respect for them and they parents. And if they parents out here letting them on the block and stuff like that, and if they letting them on the block and stuff, and you, a crew member or a gang member, whatever the heck you want to call yourself, watch out for the little guy. You know what I'm saying? Kids be getting snatched up and all types of stuff. Don't let that type of stuff happen to them. Having children slang is against the code. Yes, like that's to me is wrong. I guess y'all feel like it's easier because they're a child and it looks more innocent and they could get away with it quicker. Whatever. It might be a smart idea, but at the same time, it's a dumb idea because it's like, this somebody's child. You put them on the block early. Like, they can get themselves into all types of mess. Like, they can get robbed, they can get stabbed, they can get killed, like anything. And then now they blood is on your hands because you put them on the block. You made them sell that dope. You made them sell that pack, whatever. You gave them pills to go get whoever. Like, just, if you gonna do it on your own. Don't have no little kid do it anyway. At least have an adult do it if you're gonna make somebody slang something. That's my opinion or whatever. Since the rat Nicky Barnes opened his mouth, ratting has become acceptance by some. We are not having it. Look, let me tell y'all something. When they say they ain't having it, they mean they is not having it. Like, under no circumstances is they playing. They real like me, we not having it. Like, you out here snitching, oh yeah, they gonna get up with you. And don't think you getting away. Don't think you can sit in them cribs and hide out. Cause like nowadays, and I'm not saying it's okay, but nowadays niggas is going into people's cribs. Like, they walking in there, like, yo, OG sitting on the couch and everything. You didn't snitch. You didn't gave they homie, life. You didn't give they homie some good years. Oh, he getting out with vengeance, and like he want revenge. He want all that. Like they say, I gotta get all that back. Like, they trying to get all that back. You not getting away with it. And like, some people may think, okay, snitching is okay in certain situations. Yes, if somebody's getting raped, I believe snitch to the fullest. Like, hey, I heard this, and this happened. Like, that's lame to me, because I'm gonna talk about that later. But that's lame. Just if somebody get raped or something like that, or your OG got killed. I mean, I don't know. If y'all OG got if my OG got killed, forget all that. I don't care. I'm snitching. So y'all just don't have to feel how y'all feel, cause you're not gonna kill my OG the way I mean. I mean, at least I'm not going for it. I don't know how y'all feel, and if I can't get to you, then hey, let 12 get on you. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I mean, I'm gonna try to get up with you too, but if I can't, then hey, let them boys in blue do their job. Whatever. They said. Then he said, snitching is out of here. Oh, so I mean, I know I just said I would snitch if it was my OG, but come on, that's my OG. Like, I love that one. But other than that, like, snitching is lame. Period. No matter what the situation is, unless it's rape or a child being kidnapped, you know, little petty stuff. But if you see somebody selling drugs, or there was a shootout or whatever, that's all you need to know. Like, you ain't see nothing, you ain't hear nothing, you ain't gonna talk about it. Move on with your day. Keep walking. Whatever you gotta do, do not speak on it. Bro, it is not okay. Just don't do it. That's my only opinion. My advice to you is just keep going. Don't even talk about it. The next thing it says is the boys in blue don't run nothing. We do. Control the hood and make it safe for squares. Meaning, you on your block. This your hood. You ain't need to call 12 for nobody. It's a street fight. Let them duke it out. Do y'all thing, shorty. Like, y'all do y'all thing. Y'all fight. Then the beef over, shake it up and do whatever. Go on about y'all day. You know, jokers want to get busy. You handle that situation. It's your block. You handle it. You know, we don't need to call the cops. In my opinion, bro, calling the cops start up a lot of stuff. Because these days, police officers is crooked. Especially to us African Americans. Like, they ready to kill us on sight. Like, they don't have no problem throwing us in jail. They don't have no problem treating us like a dog. They don't have no problem doing none of that. They'll kill us cold-blooded in front of our babies, our mothers, all that. Grandmamas, they don't care. So like he said, the boys in blue, they don't run nothing. You do. And I'm only saying this, like, I don't say I promote, you know, this gang stuff or whatever, but I am saying, like, if you're gonna be a thug or whatever you want to call yourself, this the rules to it. So listen up, basically. Well, this is at least Tupac's rules, and I agree with his rules anyway. The next one is no slanging to pregnant sisters. That's killing the baby. Yeah, that's lame. No slanging to females that's pregnant. I see a lot of days, like, these females be smoking and they be whole time pregnant and stuff, like drinking and stuff. Like, y'all may think, oh, that's okay and the baby will be fine, but like, nah, your child will grow up with like some type of disorder or disability, or that'll kill them. Like, y'all want y'all kids to make it. And then if you're gonna be out here having sex and you end up pregnant, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna do stuff to harm the baby while you're pregnant, you might as well just get an abortion. Or for that matter, just have protected sex or not have sex at all. Just be responsible and take responsibility for that. And then for y'all who out here slanging to pregnant females and stuff, like, I guess y'all don't really have a mindset on it. Y'all probably just feel like, I'm trying to make my money, which is understandable. But just be mindful of those type of things. Because, like, imagine your little sister got pregnant and some dude sold to her. How would you feel? You know what I'm saying? That's your whole niece and nephew and her. And somebody then sold to her. And now something could be wrong with the baby. Just be mindful. That's all I'm going to say. Then it says, know your target, know who's the real enemy. Most definitely. Know your target. I'm going to speak from experience. I've had situations where I had known my target. I would just get into it with somebody just off of simple stuff. And I was wrong on that part. I had to ask God to forgive me. But on a serious note, though, like, know your target, man. Know that, like, nah, me and him don't need to be into it over some he say, she say stuff. Me and him don't need to be into it because of some Facebook stuff. Too many people out here dying off the littlest things. Like, we a community. African Americans, I'm speaking to y'all, like, mostly. I'm really speaking to y'all because, like, we won. Like, if we stand up together, we'll be so much stronger. But it's so much black on black crime. Like, you know, we out here dying. So, in my opinion, like, know who your real target is. Like, don't just be out here getting into it with anybody. And then even on knowing who your real target is, just because he's your enemy don't mean you gotta do him. You gotta, you know, beat him brutally, or you gotta kill him overkill. You feel what I'm saying? Like, find a way to resolve the situation. If it's something little, bro, squash it, bro. Just squash it, because it ain't risking. It ain't worth it. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. It's not really worth it. And I know I'm kind of rambling. Y'all probably like, what the heck? But it ain't worth it. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that All Eyes on Me movie, But in the movie, when Tupac went to jail, the dude that was talking to him, he told him, he was like, don't do something for 10 seconds that can cost you the rest of your life. That's real talk. Like, even if that's your enemy, don't do it. Just walk away, blow it off. You know what they say in church, let go and let God. No, real talk, let go and let God. Let him deal with the situation. But even going back to just knowing who your real enemy is, that don't mean you gotta that don't mean you gotta like always fight him or whatever. That's just me. I know I can't kick it with this dude. I know I can't conversate, associate, none of that. I gotta leave him where he at. He gotta, do his thing. Now if it go to some stuff like somebody kill your mama, somebody hurt your little sister, hey, I'm for one gonna tell you, I feel you. Like, I would want to get up with him too. But you gotta not be able to, like, you gotta not let your emotions get the best of you. Like, control your emotions is what I'm trying to say. Think about stuff before you do them. That's just my opinion. You tell me how you feel. We got another one. Let me see. Gotta unlock this phone. It says, harm to children will not be forgiven. Yes. Man, and we on 15, by the way. But, man, first of all, to harm a child, man, to me, you have to be really sick. Sick in the head and the mind. Like, that just goes beyond just being heartless. Like, niggas these days think being heartless is cool. Like, y'all wear that like a badge. Like, it's something raw. It's not raw, bro. Like, you not cool because you heartless. You lame, actually. Like, I mean, people go through stuff, and let me not say you lame, because you go through stuff and it causes you to feel numb, and you don't feel any emotion. So I do take that back. But at the same time, to wear it like a badge, to wear something proud, like, I'm a heartless person, like, I don't care, and I'll just do whatever because people did me a certain way. Like, that's foul, man. Because, like, think about that's your little brother, your little sister. Or think of what if it was you. What if you was a little kid playing in the park, and then somebody seen they op, and they just got the blowing. You wouldn't want to get shot. Like, you ain't got nothing to do with the situation. So, like, don't cause harm to the kids. That don't even just mean in shooting situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, going back to protecting your neighborhood and running your neighborhood. Like, there's little kids, like I said before, watch out for the little guy. Make sure he aight. Like, make sure there ain't no white dude, no offense, I don't know racist stuff, but make sure there ain't no white dude out here pulling up in a white van trying to take somebody's kid. Like, that's, come on, man. Even them, they tripping. Like, put them jokers in check for sure. Like, y'all want to put anybody in check? Put anybody who trying to kidnap a kid or whoever in check. A kid or adult, whatever. Now we on 16. It says, attacking someone's home where their family is known to reside must be altered or checked. Yeah, to shoot up somebody's crib, to me, I never really understood it, because I guess y'all probably feel like, oh, I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna let him know, like, I ain't no joke. I ain't nobody you gonna play with. But, like, really in reality, like, that's dumb. I mean, if you got a problem with him, get to him. His OG didn't do nothing to you. His little sister, his grandmother, his little brother, his uncles, his aunties, whoever. The dog, the cat, the mouse, whatever. I don't know. People be on that weird stuff with them mouses and rats. I ain't gonna get into that. But anyways, like, they ain't do nothing to you. Go get him or go get her. Deal with it that way. And like he said, it needs to be checked. It needs to be altered. Y'all out here shooting up people's cribs. People done paid money for these cribs and stuff, and then they gotta bust their butt again to get the stuff fixed and repaired. You ain't no real thug because you shoot up somebody's crib. Like, that's lame. Come on to the next. 17. Senseless brutality and rape must be stopped. Yes, I agree. Y'all overkilling people, shooting them 23 times. Like, dang, what did he do to you? To shoot a joker 23 times? Like, hey, look, I know it get ruthless out here in them streets, and you want a joker dead. But dang, come on, man. And then to ruthlessly beat him. Come on, man. When, like, my dad, when he was young, he had got beat with a lead pipe, and they swelled his head up like a watermelon. Like, it was huge. I ain't see it, but I heard about it anyway. So me picturing it, just like, it was huge. So think about it, like, that was my dad, and how I felt on that situation was like, dang, And then he got beat for nothing, just for the record. Like, the situation had nothing to do with him, but somebody ruthlessly beat him because of a person he hung out with. Like, that's another thing. Watch who y'all hang out with, because you will get guilty by association with police officers, gangs, whatever. You will get guilty by association. So be careful about who you surround yourself with. And not just that, when you surround yourself around a certain type of people, you become that people. Like, y'all ever heard the saying, birds of a feather flock together? Like, that's real talk. You know, you'll start hanging with the same, you'll hang with a person and you'll start to notice. They start to speak like you. They start to talk like you. I guess that's one and the same. They start to walk like you. You know, they stand slang like you and everything. They want to be you. But really, they're not trying to be you. It's just, like it said, birds of a feather flock together. I guess that is some follower type stuff. So, you know, just be careful. And yeah, going back to the rape, that gotta be stopped. Because, like, if a girl, even boys, because I think that one thing that's not spoken up on the most is people don't believe that males get raped. But it happens. You know, anybody can be raped. If someone is telling you no, if somebody's not giving you the consent, like, hey, it's okay, just let it go. Like, you shouldn't be that desperate to fornicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, walk off. It ain't even that deep. First of all, it don't never even last longer than 10, 15 minutes at best. So after you're done, you're both looking at each other like, you know, okay, walk off. It ain't even that deep to be sitting up raping somebody. And then, like, you got to live with that for the rest of your life. You just raped somebody. And then for you to, if you okay with that, you sadistic in the head and you need, you know, some type of prep. Real talk. And if you need some prep, let me know. I got you. But, I'm going to the next one. I'm capping with y'all. But no, real talk. Like, that stuff goofy. Just watch out for that, man. All that rape stuff, all that senseless beating, it ain't worth it. On to the next. Our old folks must not be abused. Yes. The elders must not be abused. Even the old cats, the old heads, the people who walk up on your block, who trying to talk to you and put some sense in your head. Like, y'all is too quick to jump back because y'all think y'all tough out here. That's not tough. That's not at all. It's weak. You weak-minded for that. Like, he trying to help you. He trying to get you up out the game. He trying to show you a better way. He trying to tell you, like, look, I did this. This didn't happen to me already. Let me tell you a better way to do it, a better way to handle this situation. And you don't want to listen because you a hothead and you think you know what's best. That's how people out here dying, being hard-headed. Pay attention, man. And like he said, our old folks must not be abused. Watch out for the elders. Make sure they all right. 19. Respect our sisters, respect our brothers. Yes. Respect our sisters. Fellas, respect our sisters. If a female, you know, not feeling you, whatever, you ain't got to talk to her out her name. You ain't got to call her out her name. You know, y'all get into it. Don't put your hands on her. And females, don't be putting your hands on y'all niggas because, you know, he cheated or whatever. It ain't okay. I mean, he cheated, but, you know, chill out. It ain't even that deep. Just leave him. Let go and let God. Anyways. Nah, but for real though. Nah, but seriously, respect our sisters. Respect our brothers. My opinion on that is just like he said, respect our sisters, respect our brothers. Don't treat them any type of way. You know, don't come up to them talking all goofy and stuff. Like, hey, shorty, let me hit that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to her like you got some common sense. Like you was raised in a home, you know, or the parent who taught you something. Now, I understand in everybody's situation, they wasn't raised that way. But, you know, try to be respectful. I guess that's just my point. Try to be respectful to brothers, sisters. And when they say brothers and sisters, technically we all family. You know, I mean, this is my opinion on it. Tupac may have had a different opinion, but in my opinion, we all family. We all was created in God's image, and we all was created through him. So to me, we all family. And white, Caucasian, Asian, Mexican, Hispanic, whatever your race is, we family. Treat us with respect. Okay. 20. Sisters in the life must be respected if they respect themselves. Yes, if you out here and you a girl and you gangbanging and you doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you respect yourself, then you should be respected. Like I used to tell my little sister, it's about how you present yourself. Like, if you present yourself as you just this female that's easy to smash, then that's what dudes is gonna take the approach to you. Like, he gonna take that approach like, you know, like, she look good. I'm trying to cram. Like, that's how he gonna feel, cause that's how you present yourself. You know, you walking around here and little booty shirts with your butt cheeks hanging out. You know what I'm saying? No pennies on, no bra on type stuff. These little crop tops. Like, you look like a goofy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think you some bad female, and in retrospect, I won't say hand flies. Like, if I ain't seen no female walking down the street like that, I'd probably be like, dang, she look good. But, like, I wouldn't try to wife her because she don't have respect for herself. Respect yourself, ladies. And males, respect the ladies. Okay, let me get to the next one. I'm trying to kind of make this video. It's kind of long, but whatever. 21. Military disputes concerning business areas within the community must be handled professionally and not on the block. So, I really kind of don't know what he mean, but I'm gonna just tell you what I think he mean. I think he really just saying, like, you own a business and there's a dispute amongst the business or whatever, or you know what? I honestly don't know what this one mean. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask my auntie. Auntie.
Yeah.
I got a question.
You done?
No, I got a question.
Yeah.
So it says military disputes concerning businesses, areas within the community must be handled professionally and not on the block. What you think that means?
It says what?
It says military disputes concerning businesses, areas within the community must be handled professionally and not on the block. What you think that means?
Keep it confidential. That ain't something you should take outside.
Oh, okay.
Spread it to other people.
Okay, I see what
Handle
that means.
business within business.
Okay, like she said, handle business within business, keep it confidential. Professional. Don't handle it on the block. Alright, I see what it means. I really didn't understand that one, but she explained it to me, so hey, whatever. No shooting at parties. Yo, a party is like, and look, and right underneath this, under 22, and goes to 23, says concerts and parties are neutral territories. No shooting. Bro, like, I understand you may see your op, but that's a neutral territory. Like, y'all not supposed to get into it, man. Y'all out there to have a good time, to talk to the females, enjoy the concert, enjoy the party, you know what I'm saying? Like, the beef can be squashed, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and place for everything. It really is. Y'all gotta just know, this ain't the time nor the place. It's too many innocent people in here. It's too many people in here. Like, y'all be so quick to shoot up stuff, you know? Just be mindful, man. Be mindful, because you never know who in that party. Like, say you shoot up that party and your little sister in that party. You shot up the party now, though, and she get hit. You weren't even trying to hit your little sister, but you was trying to hit the dude up in there. And you may say, well, hey, Aaron, why was my sister in a party with, you know, dudes or females I don't mess with? Well, hey, it be like that sometimes. That's why you got to be mindful of the situations and stuff like that, because people going to parties to have a good time. They're not going to parties to beef and all that other stuff. I got a couple more and then I'll be done. It says 24. Know the code. It's for everyone. Yes, the code is not exempt from nobody. Not no crew leader. None of that. Like, all y'all gotta follow code. Y'all gotta live the code. Y'all gotta live the code. And nowadays, people don't follow code. Y'all just do whatever y'all want to do and think it's okay. Like, my OG always tell me, she's like, bro, like, a lot of stuff that go on, the old heads back in the day, they would have not have played with y'all. Like, y'all would have been getting hemmed up for real. Like, you would have been getting them pumpkin heads. Like, stuff like that would have been happening. You would have been getting beat on because, like, y'all just do whatever and then think it's not supposed to be no type of consequences. Nah, these codes y'all supposed to be following out here. But whatever, man. I mean, like I said, this just is my opinion. So I don't do this, you know, gangbanging stuff. I don't live in this street life. So y'all tell me how y'all feel on it. Be a real roughneck. Be down with the code of the thug life. Oh, okay. Just, if you're going to live this thug life, be down with the code. Do it like they want you to do it, basically. You going to be out here? Then be out here like they want you to be. Don't be out here on that extra stuff. And then the last one is protect yourself at all times. That was Tupac's thug life code. Honestly, I like some of the stuff he was saying in there. Everything I agree with, but, you know, majority of the stuff I did, just listen to what he had to say, you know, like, understand. Y'all tell me how y'all, I kind of just rambled off. I'm sorry. But anyways, y'all tell me how y'all feel about that. Like I said, listen to what he had to say or read about it. Basically, all you have to do is look up on the internet, Classic Hip Hop Magazine, and what are the 26 rule of Tupac's Thug Life Code for the ethical drug dealing. Okay, and it tell you, you know, about it. When speaking on the Tupac thing, you know, like I said before, well, I don't know if I said this before, but I was a big Tupac fan. Well, I am a big Tupac fan because, of course, I wasn't born when he was around. I'm only 18, but I wonder what it'd be like if dude was still alive to this day. Like, how would it be? How would the rap game be? How would the street stuff be? Like, do y'all think like Tupac could have changed stuff? Like, Tupac was real intelligent, and he said a lot of things. He said a lot of intelligent things. Like if you really paid attention to the things he said, you probably would have learned a lot. Like his prison interviews, his interviews where he talked about the police and how he said that the police and gangs is one and the same, because when you carry your gun down the street, you're not doing it because he said when you're trying to kill a person, it's not just because you just want to harm them. It's just you trying to protect yourself. You don't want to be the first one to die. So it's shoot first and then ask questions. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research on him, and I'm gonna talk with y'all more about what would it have been like if Tupac was around. But y'all just tell me y'all opinion on it. This is my first video, so don't really beat me up about it. I know I was kind of all over the place, but those are my opinions. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. I'm out. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.